Hello, welcome to the Local Live Show today. I just thought I'd come back with another podcast here, straight from the news, straight from the latest bits, what's on the news. I have the Irish Independent opened, the various shells what I'm relying on. It just is the latest news then on that. It's Helen McEntee, I see, labelled disastrous at Fianna Fáil meeting as Taoiseach lauded at Fine Gael gathering over spat with Rishi Sunak. And that's the main news then on that. And then first cuckoo from tracking project lands in Killarney after sparking winter in Africa. And we see Harvey Weinstein appears in court after a New York rape conviction was overturned. And I'm doing everything I ever wanted. Laura Fox ready to host Ireland's fittest family. That's the front page on the Irish Independent. And then the business news, as I go through business news on this, revenue commissioners lose their bid to hit nursing home millionaires with 760,000 tax bill. And then data watchdogs Tinder probe could cost firm up to 60 million. That is huge sum of money. And Flutter CEO says Paddy Power owner will move its primary listing home to New York by the end of May. And revenues at Murdoch-owned radio group rise to 22.4 million, I see. And it shows you Tuberty on the front page there. I'm not sure what's that about. And then the sports news, I see Ronnie O'Sullivan was beaten. Ronnie O'Sullivan crashes out at World Snooker. After days of shocks, he got beaten by 10-13 by, I think was... I'm trying to think of the name. I'll read this now. Just says further on here, Ronnie O'Sullivan, Judge Trump, and Stuart Birmingham and Zach Stones respectively bet them. I think in the Ronnie O'Sullivan match, it was 10-13, and then that's the latest then on this. And then on the GEA, it just gives you Kerry won. Thomas O'Shea leads Kerry to Munster under 20 title after Kingdom sweep Cork aside. So he's doing well with that. Portico Hornets fate with Mayo winning plan undimmed by David Clifford's schooling in Grove Park. And Colin Keys, he writes an article, there's no danger of Connacht announced the finalists holding back in order to get an easier group. I see they've done the draws there for the matches and the championship there. It makes interesting reading. Keegan questions Kildare appetite for Tolchin Cup. These that's on the Hogan stand. And the draws, they were out there yesterday, the draws for all the matches. I must go through them for each match. Tolchin Cup draw start. Kildare, as saying there, Kildare got a short straw of the match. The first match group was Kildare, Leitrim, Longford, Waterford, and then Sligo, Antrim, Wexford and Tipperary. And then in Wicklow's group, Fermanagh, Laois, Wicklow and Carlow, and Down, Offaly, Limerick, London. The first match is on the 11th to the 12th, and that's on Saturday, Sunday. There'll be more about fixtures and times, but that's the Tolchin Cup. And then the Sam Maguire makes good reading as well. It's the teams that are picked there and that. If I can get it now, it just says Connacht winner, Ulster runner-up, and Derry and Westmeath. And then Leinster winner, Connacht runner-up, Roscommon and Cavan, and that's the draw. Ulster winner, Munster runner-up, and Tyrone and Cork. And then a group for Munster winner, Leinster runner-up, and Monaghan Meath. It'll probably be Kerry or Louth, whoever's in the runner-up section there. That's then the fixtures there. So that's it's well into the championship now in the term, and it's getting close to a thing really set up. So, and then on the Bray people, I got the latest then on the Bray people. It just mentions the front page. Big Harbour Bar plans are given green light. I see they're going to do up the Harbour Bar. And protesters label Garda respond. Irish Rail insists it's not possible for Maybank holiday line closure to be postponed. And then as I go, Son of Late Wicklow Garda runs to raise 11k a phenomenon Hawkins and Social Democrats candidate to run in Bray West. That's Dr. Colin Winston, the Social Democrat latest person to run. And good day for Wicklow, a $3 million fund for new Bray Library approved. New facility will offer space for teenagers, public access, and remote working hours. And then Wicklow Garda Force up 50% since 2015, according to latest things that's out there. Proud T-shirt launches a new Kilquade centre. I see that's the latest news on that. And then Wicklow announced for top enterprise awards. Wicklow Shield is winning. That's the latest then about John Hempson and Son, both of Wicklow Farmhouse Shields. The awards broadcast an MC for the event. Bobby Kerr, he was at the event there. And Ciara Kelly, in the Western world, we care more about assaults on our ego than our person. She writes an article there, and as I go straight, just quick through it, T-shirt launches all weather pitch and Greystones. He's getting out and about, I think. And then Pink Ballroom latest 15 mine, and then the latest then top dance is set to perform in Lara, I say. And Meet the Woman Who Quit Job to campaign for her Be Loved. This is a woman that looks after bees. I was doing it for the honey. I do it for the fascination. It's the smell, the noise, the numbers. So that's an article by David McCullough, and that's worth reading. And then Edward entertained this week he's cooking lemon, apple and blueberry muffins. So as I go straight through, and then there's another article. Bray-born photographer Billy Moonan has been capturing Ireland's beauty for over 50 years. Now he tells Alex Mahan why he moved to Inishbofin, about the islands and how camera phones are killing the art of photography. He said he likes his old camera, his digital camera, his old wine-down camera, and it's good for pictures, so that's what he says. And then skin growths in elderly dogs are very common. Jacko recovering well from his surgery with minor scars, and that's then Pete Wedderburn, the latest then. And then Rush is on Monday, I see that film, and then on Tuesday, All the Money in the World, great, and that's the new film there. So as I go quickly through these pages there, there's nothing about, there's usually an article there about cars, but I'm just going through this really quick there today, the Bray people. That's all the news then, and that's on it so far. And then there's more about Bray Wonders, I'm sure. The mine is looking very sharp. They were beaten there tonight, I see again. They were loud victims, so that's the mine is out. I think they're in a secondary competition, but they were well beaten there tonight, 112 to 1-7. That was the match there for the minor team. And then Sligo game will decide fate. Wicklow pushed London hard, but suffered third defeat in the Christie Ray. It was London 229 and Wicklow 14 points, so that was a well and thing. And then O'Brien crowned National Female Championship, I see. And Westmeath too strong. Westmeath 5-11. It's Wicklow 1-6, and that's in the ladies. And then the Tolchin Cup draw for Wicklow. Let's just give you a review of the draw, what they got, and what I was saying. It's in Wicklow's group. It's Amana, Leash, Wicklow, and Carlow, and that's in Group 3. So it'd be interesting to see how they come off. So that's the Bray people, quick and ready and in and out. Just thought I'd do a quicker podcast there today, just to give you one out of the way. And that's what happens in the world of podcasting. Sometimes you're in, sometimes you're out. And the Sky News then, Ronnie O'Sullivan claims some referees have an info him, according to this. And Mount Street people moved citywide at Crooks Lane as fences erected. And Victoria Mary Clark appeals for help as Shane McCurdy present. That's then the latest then on that. Shane McGowan's widow has appealed for help in finding a special present that was gifted to her late husband. The artist said Archer took to social media and made me share a picture of a musical icon. So then that's Sean Cole browsing buffet of dating scene absence of split from barrister husband. And then I see there's something Trump and allies raised based as current comparisons between Gaza protests and January the 6th riots. He is trying to get out of it every way, really, Mr. Trump, isn't he? That's the way I look at it. He's trying to get out of all the latest scandals he's involved in, and the rifts and everything. Fraud cases, more fraud cases against his name. I see Winston back in court as protesters seek retrial after rape conviction. Harvey Weinstein and the Shane movie mogul who went to the courtroom to share a trial as early as September, so it just shows you a picture there and the handcuffs on him. The world knows Mr. Trump is on his rally at the moment. I see his usual rally. Thank you when it's closest. He says thank you and good night. And there's more fraud case trials on all his rallies. More convicts in the room than anyone else. And the messages look, oh my great and glorious Donald Trump, I believe you every way. That's what some of the messages. So that's I just thought I'd bring you a podcast here today, and that's it out and away. Just quick and easy. So thanks for listening and goodbye.
Share people who help it.